Big. Giant. Giant. This is a freaking giant, dude. Oh my gosh. So that is what I'm talking about. Woo! What is cracking, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Marshall Outdoors. We are in the house. I just drilled 2 holes. We are going to be sitting in the portable today, chasing some walleyes. I know I've been fishing the walleyes a lot, but I love walleyes. So we got the truck out here. Pretty pumped about that. Got good ice conditions pretty much all around central Minnesota. I know there is a couple bad lakes. I heard Gull is pretty slushy and not a lot of ice, so I wouldn't be driving out there. But we're on Pelican Lake. I don't even care. I'll tell you, it's a big lake, and good luck finding my spot. But we are located on a shallow weed flat. We're just sitting right off the edge of it. We're gonna dangle some shiner minnows, and this is not a spot where you come and catch like 10 fish a night. This is more of a spot you catch 3 fish a night, but they're usually pretty big. So we're gonna settle in, stay tuned, turn some lights on when it gets dark. We'll probably stay for a little bit after dark. Depends on the bite, I guess. If we don't catch anything until dark, we'll probably leave. But for now, I got a lot of organizing to do. Set some cameras up, and we'll get to fishing. Yes, they do. All right, we're all set up. First rod I'm gonna run will be a dead stick here. Chewing Dub's custom dead stick. Just a couple split shots and a hook. So drop that down with a big old shiner, diner. Get the shiners ripping and gripping. And then we'll probably do some jigging. Looks like there's some perch here, so hopefully they stay away from the shiners. We're gonna have to jig something big, I'm guessing, if they're just close to the dark. It's kind of how this spot rolls, man. Lots of perch in the area, which I don't like, but obviously the walleyes like that. Let's try and find the biggest minnow we got in this bucket, which is not looking good. Not the biggest minnows I've ever seen. We'll put this guy down. See what he does. This is gonna get tangled in my other line, for sure. That thing just took off on a straight tear. I'll be marking him on the Vaxlar over on the other side. Rod number 2. We're going big fish. Let's make sure we got a commander in our hand so we can really tear on some big ones. I don't know what I'm gonna start with on this. Right now I got a big old flashy spoon on there. I might start with that. Make some noise, make some flash, and see if that works. But for now, I think we're gonna deal with perch for a while until about sundown, and then we'll probably crank on a few walleyes. Oh, there we go. Gucci. Get this thing leveled out. Bobber's already gone from the perch. Been pretty much non-stop with those things, so trying to keep this thing tuned into the hole, but it hasn't been working. I think we're gonna have to take the bobber off and go actual true dead stick. But I'm gonna throw Chesty on just in case, because I'm sure it's gonna be pretty slow for a little bit, and chill and hang out. I'm gonna eat me my gas station chuck wagon. I mean, you can never go wrong with a holiday chuck wagon. And I'll get a old cherry Pepsi. So, you know, if I busted out the cherry Pepsi, the walleyes are probably gonna bite tonight. And like I said, I'm just hoping for a couple big ones. Let's get a 30-incher tonight. All right, I think we've got something on the dead stick. Not 100%. It's been a lot of perch, but I just kind of picked it up and ran pretty quick with it. So. Fish on. Fish on. Ooh. Doesn't feel terrible. It's not huge, but doesn't feel bad. Oh, nice walleye. Nice walleye. Hey. Oh yeah, you're a little bigger than I was. Oh yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. And there we go. Camera is not doing so hot with the lighting right now, but have some more light in here probably. There we go. First walleye of the night, and it's better than I thought. He's pretty long, probably 22, 23. I did bring a tape measure tonight since we were hog hunting, and got at it. Hey. Hook is out, and there we go. One last look at him. First fish of the night. He's definitely a little bit bigger than I thought. Beautiful walleye for around here. See you later, my dude. Not gonna lie, it's been a while. Been a good hour and a half. I was expecting to maybe get a little bit of an early bite since it is kind of nice and cloudy out and snowy. Not the case. Looks like we're going to be looking for that last hour, last half hour, last 45 minutes of light bite. But as long as the fish keep looking like that and keep coming in, I'm good with it. This thing just got slammed, dude. Big. Okay, it's not crazy. It might be. Oh yeah, it's big. Definitely a lot bigger than the last one. It's big. Oh my gosh, it's giant. That is what I'm talking about, dude. Just lip hooked too. It's a freaking horse of a walleye right there. That is insane. Grab some bites real quick. Alright, that is an absolute dandy of a walleye right there. Big gold fight machine right there. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. We're going to get a quick release on it. Alright, so I had those perch dip on me, and they never came back, so I was like, I know there's a fish in the area. Sometimes when these fish are very spooky, jigging with a spoon or something, they know that, they've seen that a million times. And I was like, let me reel this up for just a second, see if that does anything. Literally, I turned back around, looked at my bobber, and it was gone. So, we might go double minnows here pretty soon. So I'm going to switch it up from a spoon to a jig head, just like I do on Mille Lacs a lot of times if you guys have watched my last videos. The jig head on Mille Lacs works really good, and especially when these fish are kind of finicky and you've seen lots of spoons, it's a really good idea to do. So I'm probably going to do that right now. On my other one, just going to lip hook a shiner with a jig head and hope that that's money. So far so good. That was a freaking hog. First one 22, 23, that one 25 for sure, if not 26. I will, if you guys doubt me, I mean a lot of people do, everybody be hating, but if we get a really big one, 27, 28 or something, we'll pull out the tape measure and show you guys. Yeah, I'd just like to thank my sponsor today over there at Cherry Pepsi for bringing me big walleyes. It doesn't get much better than that. Alright, we're going to hop back to something that glows and just see, is that going to help or what? Drop this sucker down there, see if he likes this. Instant. You gotta be kidding me. Big. Giant. 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 Giant walleye. Giant. This is a freaking giant, dude. Oh my gosh. This is a freaking giant, dude. It's either a giant walleye or a very big eel pout. I'd be happier with a giant walleye, but I'm not gonna lie. I will take a big eel pout. This is ridiculous. Take her easy. Oh my gosh, giant burbot. Giant burbot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. So that is what I'm talking about. That is why that line kept going back and forth, back and forth. We've got ourselves an absolute dandy. This is one of my favorite fish of all times right here. Gosh, I love you. I love burbot. Hook is out. That thing came in, smashed that spoon. So maybe I've been seeing some burbs, but hopefully we can get a couple more of these guys. What a greaser. What a frickin' greaser, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, that fires me up. Greasy. Oh, I love me big burbots, man. Let me tell ya, that thing hit like a freaking freight train and pulled some serious drag right there. Oh, I called it. I knew it was either gonna be a giant walleye or a big burb. And what do you know? It was one of them big burbs. I was actually kind of shaking for a little bit, thinking really big walleye, but just a burb. I'm still just as happy with that thing. That's for sure. Sorry for the lights kind of being dim. I'm trying to keep my lights down as much as possible at the moment. Because those walleyes, they're, oh my gosh, here we go. What's this? Instant. Burb. Burb. Big burb. We're going to pound burbs tonight. We're on another one. Burb. It's a burb whacking. Loosen the drag. We are crushing burbs. Oh my gosh. This is sick. This is sick. This is freaking sick. This one's not as big. Not as big, but oh gosh, that spoon is just gone. I don't like to grab these fish in the gills at all, if possible. Just grab them. I know some people don't like to. Oh man, he's got my other line too. I know some people don't like to, but I like to just give them the old thumb. They got no teeth. Ain't gonna hurt you. Alright. Hook is out. Another absolute dandy burb. This one's not nearly as big as that last one, but still an awesome freaking fish. We're gonna get him right back. We got some tangled lines to deal with, but oh my gosh, dude, I love just getting greasy from some freaking burbs, man. I was not expecting to come out here and catch burbs, but here we are catching burbs. Put some more chunks of meat on there and glow it right back up, because that's one thing about the burbs, is they like your jig just absolutely ripping down there, like ripping. So I'm gonna drop this in real quick, reel up this other line, and see if we can get another one. Now that I have caught 2 pout back to back, I pretty much have switched up the presentation, glowing the jig nonstop and pounding a lot of bottom. That's what those pout like. And I'd love to catch me a couple more, so we'll keep at it for a little bit here. Probably give her another 20 minutes, half hour, see if anything comes through. I think the walleyes are pretty much done. I haven't seen any action from those for a while. Alrighty, that's gonna do it for me today out here on the ice. 2 big burbs, 2 big walleyes. Not the best day I've ever had out here, but definitely not the worst. I was not expecting the burbs. That pretty much fired me up like you wouldn't believe, because once burb season shows up, this guy puts in a lot of time for those big burbs. So I was super happy to get all greased up from one of those. That just made my day. But we're gonna pack it up. I haven't seen anything since that last burb. It's been about 45 minutes, so I think the bite has shut off, and it's almost 7 o'clock. So we kind of expected not to catch many. I was big fish hunting, and we caught two nice walleyes, one big one decent one, and then one big burb, one decent one. So that works for me. As always, I don't know where I'll be next. Probably on the ice doing something dumb, catching some big fish. So you guys make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we will see you next time.